2.
Of all the Raider podcasts in the world, this is definitely one of them. You are tuned in to the Raider Nation Misfits podcast. This is episode 14, starring the founder and national president, Sugar-Free Joe Ramirez.
What up? What up? What up? What up, everybody? What's going on? We're here with the Raider Nation. Right here, I got my I got Lobo After Dark. You know what's up with Lobo After Dark.
Yeah.
I got my boy. I got my boy Chale Boy from Bullhead. You already know. And we got our special guest coming in right now. Y'all know him, Lonnie Cash, coming straight through from Vegas, representing that Raider Nation to the fullest. You already know what's up. What's up, Lonnie? What's cracking, dog?
Man, you know, just trying to beat the heat out here, homie.
I feel you, bro. It's hot everywhere. Like someone needs to turn off the oven already, dog.
Yeah.
You know, you could like boil an egg outside, bro. Pretty much on the floor, dog.
Yeah, bro. Throw steak on the grill.
Yeah. It got so damn hot last week, bro. I had to take off to Long Beach, man.
I saw you over there, man. How was that?
62 degrees.
Ooh.
Shit,
I bet you didn't want to leave. Want to leave. Huh?
Nah, man. I had to leave Sunday. We drove up to Big Bear, man, and chilled out by the lake up there.
Yeah.
And then come down that hill into this hot ass weather.
Big ass.
And Lobo don't know about that, bro. Lobo's over there in the rain and the gloom and the cold. Man, Lobo sits like at 60 or 70 degrees on a daily basis.
Shit. Hey, not this weekend. It's 106 all the way through.
For real? Damn.
Yeah.
Even in Portland?
Oh, I can't wait. Shit.
You can't wait.
Hey, he says that now, shit.
No, hell. Well, hey, when it's every day nothing but clouds and you can't see the sun, you miss that shit, fool. Look at me, fool. Y'all just putting in the weather, dude.
You know, I heard that, bro. I heard that people who live in places like that, they get a little depressed a lot, bro.
It sucks, bro. Especially when you're like from the south where it's nice and sunny. You come up here, it's like, damn.
Yeah, man.
I get used to it.
Where you at,
Mario? What's going on, bro?
Well, let's get down to it, everybody. First of all, this episode of Raider Nation Misfit Podcast, episode 14, fellas, man, we're on our way. All right. And it's brought to you by El Sabrosito Rico. Okay, everybody get those delicious candies. All right. El Sabrosito Rico, IG, Facebook, all of that. And of course, by the most delicious Misfits Kitchen, okay, for any event. We're talking about your community service. We're talking about your party. Get at Prez Sugar-Free for Misfits Kitchen, because if you think it, man, they'll cook it. You know what I'm saying? It's like that.
I way.
Hey. Also,
delicious.
We got Dulces Tóxicos in Vegas now, bro. We got Dulces Tóxicos in Vegas. Families doing business. You know, I think we found ourselves with hustlers and go-getters, man. You know, motivators, and it's, you know, and got to motivate and inspire. So that's what it's all about over here. We don't have, you know, ain't no hate in our game, man.
Well, I'm waiting for you to start hustling the cookies, fool.
It's in the process, bro. But what happens is I eat them all. I eat them all, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like, they don't make it to the sales floor, dog.
Right.
They don't make it to the sales floor, bro. They make it to like the table, and that's it, bro. I wake, man. I'm so bad, bro. I wake up in the middle of the night, bro, and go get me an issue. You know what I mean? Like, while everybody's sleeping, dog. You know,
in the dark, just
in the dark, bro. But
you're like,
anyways,
hey, bro,
yeah, man. So
you're the number one customer.
Well, anyway, so what's new, Lonnie? What you got cracking, bro? What you got cracking, man?
Man, just working, man. You know, we're working. We just got. I was just telling Charlie, man. Me and being certified trouble just finished the album.
All right.
Putting touches on it. So we got that album coming out here pretty quick. I was just telling him to Charlie too, man. I'm working on a gang of solo tracks, man. So if he wants to jump in, let's make some music together, man. You know.
Let me know, bro. Let me know.
Yeah, Charlie and the homie Slow always down to jump on it, bro.
Slow too. Yeah, man, we could work, man. You know, that's why. You know, I had to put myself back into the music area, man. You know.
Yeah.
I got I put myself in a different place last year, man, and I wasn't comfortable, man. So I had to get back to where, you know, hey, man,
you got to get back to where you're comfortable, man. You got to get back to
yes, sir.
music is number one to me, man. You know, I'm about this music. I've been doing it for, man. I put music out in the 90s, man. In the mid 90s.
Yeah, that's when music was banging. That's when it was music, bro.
Yeah,
you know
yes,
like
sir.
nowadays, these mumble rappers and this stuff, you can't even understand them, bro. You know, it's like I don't even get it no more, man. I like when a rapper tells a story, bro. I like storytellers, man. I like
Hey, wait, Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, I just like storytellers, bro. I like when you tell a story or something, bro. You know, hey Mario, mute this guy over here in Portland. He's a pain in my ass for too long, bro. You know, I don't even know why I invite this guy anymore. You know, I'm cutting you from Lobo After Dark, fool. That's it.
You're just Lobo now, dog.
You're just
I've always been just Lobo, fool.
I don't know. You've been pushing that Lobo After Dark pretty hard.
Hey, it's when you guys called it Lobo After Dark, I couldn't stop fucking signing autographs, fool.
This guy.
Yeah.
But anyways, I hear there's a big event going on in Bakersfield, bro. What's up with that? That's that Raider explosion, right?
No, that's in Madera, bro.
Madera, there we go. All right.
Madera County, man. Madera Fairgrounds, July 17th. Yeah, it's all day event, man. There's a lot of people coming out, man. It's headed by MC Magic. You know, shit. 4 Dub's gonna be out there. Big Mac. Myself and Certified. There's DRE. There's gonna be a lot of people out there, man. But
nice. That sounds like a good time.
It's gonna be hot. They say it's like 110 around that time.
I was gonna say literally it's gonna be hot. Not only is it gonna be hot because not only is the event gonna be hot, it's gonna be hot outside, bro.
The weather and shit.
The weather is gonna be hot out there. I've heard over there and that side of over there in Cali, Northern Cali, it's been like 110, 112 on a daily basis.
Yeah. Check this out. Hey, so I went and got a Dickie suit. A Dickie suit for that concert. We're supposed to go out there in Dickie suits, man. Shit, I'm about to cut the sleeves off and cutting pants and shorts.
Man, good luck with that outfit, bro. I mean, good luck. Man, you're gonna have to ring your fucking. You're gonna have to ring it out, bro. Like mid set.
I'm gonna be putting paper in my sabacos and everything, huh?
Yeah, man.
Hey, throw it out there, like fuck it.
Nah, but it's always good when you it's always good times, though, bro. When you hang out with the nation, when everybody's together having a good time, that's always good times, bro. I look forward to stuff like that. You know what I'm looking forward to is that season opener, bro. September, Monday night, bro. I mean, if you're blessed to have a ticket to go in, if you're blessed to have a ticket to be able to go in, man, I'm super jelly. You know what I mean? Like I'm super jelly, bro, because I wish I can go in. Things don't always work out the way you want them to sometimes, man.
Those tickets are crazy.
Those tickets are crazy high, bro. But you know what? They can't kick us out of the parking lot. Shit. You can't kick me. You can't kick me out of the parking lot, bro. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there kicking it, dog. I plan. If I could take my whole sectional couch out there, bro, I think I would. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if I could take my recliner out there and sit in the parking lot at Allegiant Stadium, I think I would, bro. You know what I mean? Like I'm already gonna take a generator. I'm taking a generator. I'm taking a TV. I might take the kitchen sink if I could, bro.
Damn, boy, you're taking a whole house and shit.
If it's a season opener in a new stadium, that's history, man. You know, it's history, bro. I want to say I was there. I don't know about you guys, but have you ever had that fear of missing out when you're looking at shit and you're just like, oh man, I should be there. Why am I not there? I hate when I see the nation doing stuff and I'm not there, bro. I hate that feeling, bro. You know, when I'm looking at my social media and I see everybody having a good time somewhere and I'm sitting there in my fucking boxers on my couch, dog. And I'm just like, I wish I was there, bro. But there's sometimes it's good to be home. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of times where it's cool to be home, man. I love to be home and be blessed with the house. You know, I'm blessed like that, and I'm not complaining. I'm blessed to have a home, and yeah, it's always cool to be in your pad and shit, but there's just sometimes when there's events, bro, and if you're not there, you have that like, damn, I should be there, bro. Like, what? You see the
like,
homie there, and
it's like every time you leave the party, homie, and there's something finds out, you're like, what, fool? You didn't find out? That's what you know.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah,
That's the worst feeling, bro. And so I try to make it to everything, but that's September 13th, Monday night, man. That you can't miss that. You can't miss that, bro. Like if you're you got if you could be there, you should be there if you could.
The whole weekend's gonna be jumping out here.
Yeah, that's what I heard, man. There's a lot of events going on all weekend, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot of events. As a matter of fact, I think Chucky Stugs, they're putting together a 3-day event.
Okay.
Yeah. So from what I understand, I was talking to these guys the other day. From what I understand, there's going to be a concert too. So,
okay, nice.
So, hey, if this concert goes down, man, so if it goes down like it's supposed to,
yeah.
Hey, Charlie, man, if you guys want to jump in there, man.
Sure, man. Yeah, let me know.
Yeah, because I got to get the 100 from them guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They reached out and stuff like that, and I told them, they were like, "Hey, man, can you get some entertainers?" I said, "If it's gonna be that, it's gonna be all rated rappers from our region out here."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
man, we got Raider Nation got some talent, bro. Raider Nation got a lot of talent out there, man. We got from Lonnie Cash, from Certified, from Chale Boy, from Slow. You got from the Wrecking Crew. I mean, there's a lot of good rappers out there, bro, with a lot of talent in the Raider Nation. Huh?
Don't forget G-Rabs, matter of fact.
G-Rabs. Yeah, I mean, you got Mr. Matter of Fact.
Them Raider boys.
Yeah, then Raider 4-Dub. I mean, the list goes on, bro. You got a lot. So my thing is, if you bring all of these guys together, I mean, there's no stopping everybody, bro. They know with we can come back with the Raider Nation can come with some heat, bro. If we all come together on a mix, like on an album, bro, that you know how hot that would be, bro. Like that shit would be fire, bro.
Hey,
let me play that shit at the stadium, my boy. Shit.
Hey, check this out. I was sitting here the other day, just going through some West Coast beats, man, and I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna reach out, and I'm still gonna do this. I'm gonna reach out to everybody, and I'm gonna say, everybody do their own cipher.
Yeah.
Do a cipher, and then I'll mix it all down here in my studio.
Yeah.
And get everybody together to shoot the video.
Man, you know how hot that would be?
That should be tight, bro.
That would be all of us,
bro. That would be tight,
hey, bro.
That would be like that would give me chills, bro. You know what I mean? Like just to see everybody there, just repping the nation, repping their crew, repping the nation, and for the most part, man, that would be the best ever, bro. Like just to see that, and we all just go barbecue somewhere after. You know what I mean? Like like we all just go barbecue after, all of us, man.
We'll barbecue. Hey, we'll barbecue while we shooting the video.
Right? You know what I mean?
Misfits Kitchen will be right there.
Yeah, man. You got Misfits. You got Lucero's Tacos. You got everybody.
That's how we did it last time.
Lonnie about, bro. We should have like a taco cook-off or something, bro. I know me and you had talked about that before or something.
Yeah.
And we were like, man, let's just have like a taco cook-off where we just kind of get everybody.
Why you got to be pointing with the pen and shit?
Hey, that's how I get bro.
Like,
don't be hating.
Fucking break the camera and shit.
Hey, don't be hating, bro. Hey, Mario, mute this guy from Bullhead right here too. You know?
Hey, fool, is that a pen or a toothbrush?
Hey, bro, you know this is the cookie vape pen, dog.
Oh, that's what's up.
I have to get the cookie vape pen, dog. Come on.
Just a battery.
But I would love to have like a cook off like that, bro, where we just all get together and we just take our carts out there, man, and just, you know, because I know a lot of guys barbecue. They have their own little thing going on, man. That'd be a good little event right there, bro.
That'd be legit.
That would be nice.
Hey, Sugar Free, check this out. All last year, you were talking earlier about, missing events and stuff, and you're sitting at home watching it and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, all last season, I had to watch from work, bro.
Oh, man.
The worst. That's the worst. But now I got weekends off.
Oh, well, you're in now, bro.
Yeah, you're golden.
Yeah, you're good now, bro. Because that's the worst, bro. When you're looking on your phone on your breaks and everyone's partying, having a good time, and you're just there at work. You're like, fuck my life. You know what I mean?
I can never do nothing.
Yeah, I can never do shit.
Yeah.
I remember working all weekends, dog. That shit was wild.
Okay.
That shit sucks, bro. I mean, if you have to work weekends, work is work. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. But especially during like we're diehard Raider fans, bro. So when any of the nations doing something and you're working or something, bro, you're just like, oh.
Aguitado and shit.
Yeah, you're mad, bro, and I'm sitting there mad.
Yo, fuck this,
calling whoever, texting whoever's there, like fuck you, fool. You know what I mean?
I don't even fucking like this job.
Yeah, I fucking hate
and
you.
then they send you pictures, fool. Hey, you should bring this fool.
And then I, and I'm a dick too, because if I'm there and I know someone's hating, someone's not there, I'll send pictures and videos, bro. You know what I mean? Like, hey, fool, look at everybody who's here, bro, and you're not. Hey,
nah, damn. Hey.
I'm a dick like that, bro.
Hey, Mario, mute it, fool.
Talking about, hey, Sugar Free, talking about where you at?
Yeah, like how come you're not here, bro? What are you doing?
You didn't tell me. You told me nothing.
Yeah, like you coming through or what? Yeah, I know.
He's like, hey, I saved the spot for you, dog. Hurry up, fool.
Yeah, come through. We're partying, dog.
Get all mad after you get off work. You don't even want to watch a game.
Yeah, you're all pissed off. You're like, I don't want to watch the game. Don't talk to me. Yeah, I know how you feel. So what else what's going on, Mario? What's up? What's up with it?
Well, you know, man, before we get into Raider news and actual Raider business, this next segment is brought to you by once again Misfits Kitchen and Prez. We got to talk about some really important on July 10. We got some Misfits Kitchen and of course the Raider Nation Misfits Booster Club and a whole lot of other booster clubs, man. We got something really big going on, man. And why don't you speak on it real quick, Prez, before we get into this Raider news?
July 10th, bro. We're gonna be at Jaycee Park in Vegas. Where there's a lot of clubs coming through, man. Honestly, I don't even want to say because I don't want to miss anybody. It's that, you know, I feel like if I say and I miss someone, I don't want to leave anybody out. But we have a lot of clubs coming through, car clubs. We got what Sweet and Low car clubs. We got East Siders. We got TNBC coming through. We got Raider Rock coming through. Raider Iron Man, Three Skull Raider. We got Little Chucky coming through. We got Tumbados, Timidos. You know, we got the Villanos coming through. Everyone's coming through for a good cause, bro. It's always about positivity. It's always about the nation coming through for a good cause. All these donations, all the money and donations that we're gathering up are going to go to a school called Matt Kelly Elementary in Vegas. I've spoken to the administrators and to the principals. The principal and the administrators, they're really excited, bro. They're really excited about getting some supplies. They're a low income school. They're a full Title I school, which means they're really low income and they work on a lot of donations and stuff like that. So we're gonna send the donations right to them. Anything really helps. So, and the Misfits Kitchen is gonna be there. We're gonna be selling plates. We're gonna be having raffles. We're doing basket raffles. We're gonna make some baskets with some special stuff. We got donations like this. Little Raider chains for the ladies coming through. We got some earrings like this. We also got some custom made shirts that we're making, and we're gonna put some stuff together in baskets. Gonna raffle those off. So like I said, we have a lot of things happening. I know we're not the only ones doing a lot of stuff in Vegas as well. There's also some. I know the Wrecking Crew's having something at Tommy Rockers for the kids as well. I know the Villanos are having something as well. So if you're looking to help, there's always someone doing something. You could always reach out to somebody. There's always good people doing something. I know there's always people that are always looking like they don't know, they want to, but they don't know how to reach out. So what I always say is, look, when you see something happening, reach out to one of those, anybody from the Raider Nation pretty much can lead you in the right direction. You talk to Lonnie. Lonnie could tell you, hey man, there's this going on. You talk to hey Lobo. Lobo will tell you, hey man, there's this going on. Charlie will lead you in the right direction to help. No donation is small. $5, $10. I mean, you know, anything helps these kids, bro. If you grew up not having a lot, you kind of know what it feels like sometimes not to have the coolest stuff, or not to have a backpack, or you know what I mean, or I don't know how old everybody is here, but not only having a peachy folder because you don't have anything else to have. You know what I mean? Like, you know, so, but sometimes it's a little hard on these kids. And, you know, kids can be brutal sometimes, and they can they could be bullied and for stuff like that, man. And I hate to see that. I don't like to see no kids getting bullied because they don't have the coolest stuff or whatever the case may be. So if we can come through and we can give them a backpack filled with some cool stuff, man, and lace them up with some cool stuff. I'm working on a company that can donate some backpacks to us. I'm reaching out to different schools. A lot of schools, these charter schools, these schools that have money, a lot of times they have an overflow of supplies, and they don't want to carry it to the next year. So I'm trying to reach out to anybody and any school that could maybe reach out and have some overflow of supplies. And if you can't make the July 10th, like I said, there's the Tommy Rockers that the Wrecking Crew is having. That's I think that's the next weekend after. The Villanos have something going on the weekend after. So there's back to back things going on that you could reach out to. We would love to see everybody there July 10th. Anybody and everybody's welcome. If you need to reach out to me or anybody on the screen or anybody at all from the Raider Nation, everybody pretty much knows what's going on. We're a pretty tight-knit group. So everybody pretty much knows each other, especially in Vegas. Everybody pretty much knows everybody. So it's a lot of things going on. So I hope to see everybody there. It's a good event. Always positivity for the children, man, for the kids, the next generation, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, sugar free.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a case of backpacks sitting right behind me, bro. There's 70 in there. So I'll be bringing those with me.
Good, bro. That like I said, that's big help, bro. I appreciate
That's what's up,
that,
man. That's beautiful.
I appreciate that for the kids, man. They, you know, that means a lot. That means a lot, bro. It really does. Thank you for that, man.
But we got some more. We got some more stuff coming too, man. We'll be out there.
Yeah.
And a couple of the homies from out here, we'll be out there, man. We're gonna come with a major donation, man.
Yeah, and we have entertainment. We have an entertainment system. So I know Charlie and Slow are gonna jump on. If you want to jump on, man, and spit some rhymes, man, and get up on there, get that mic, bro. I know Mr. Matter of Fact's gonna come through.
All right.
He's gonna spit the Nation song so I know Charlie and Slow are gonna spit the songs too. If you want to come through, man, you're more than welcome to grab that mic, bro, and let it rip, man. I mean, the more the merrier, and it's always a good time, bro.
All right, yeah, I'll be out there, man. I'll be out there repping.
For sure, man. I'm looking forward to that. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's a good event, bro.
I got the weekend off now, homie. I could make some events.
Yeah. Man, you're a weekend warrior now, bro.
Hey, he's gonna be the one taking the pictures now, bro.
Right?
Hey, last week was my first official 2 days off, bro.
Because I know you've been working every weekend. So when I go to Vegas, I see you cooking and doing your thing, and everybody goes down there to visit you, bro. You know, and
you know what? That's even worse,
right?
Hey, everybody comes to eat breakfast at my spot.
Yeah.
And then what are you guys doing after this? Oh, we're going to the tailgate, or we're going to the fucking watch a game and over here. And I'm like,
that has to suck, bro. That has to suck.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
Hey, I feel like going out back and fucking just crying, man.
Yeah, you know, like, I'm not crying, you're crying. You know, like, where's Lonnie? He's over there in the corner crying. He's like, leave me alone.
Another weekend.
Man, that sucks. But you got the weekend off, bro. You're good now, man. Shoot, you're Gucci now.
Yeah, we'll be out there, man. Definitely be out there, man. Definitely.
So that's what's up, everybody. It's coming up July 10, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Jaycee Park. Las Vegas, man. And make sure, it's for the kids. It's not even for us, man. Our school days are behind us, man. This is for the kids, it's for the youth. And that's really what it's all about, man. Raider Nation coming together for the young ones. And now, everybody, man, let's get down to a little bit of Raider business. So, as I pull up my notes right here, all right. So, the transactions, right, for the month of June, okay, and we have June 3, they signed defensive back Roderick Teamer and tight end Alex Ellis, and released his offensive line Eric Magnuson, and waived his tight end Carson Williams, okay. And then on the 4th, they signed guard Parker Inger, and they waived safety Rashawn Golden. On the 7th, they signed tackle Sam Young, and they waived guard Markel Heron. On the 9th, they signed Bleedy Ray Wilson. I think that's how you say his name, Bleedy Ray Wilson. On the 10th, they waived safety Kamaz Severand. And then on the 17th, they signed cornerback Devontae Bosby and linebacker Darren Lee. And they waived cornerback TJ Morrison. And on the 21st, they signed their rookie draft pick Trayvon Morig.
Nice.
And now we get into it, fellas. I guess this is a baseball term, right? This time of the year they call them the doggone days of summer, right? But anyways, we get to it. I guess the big story right now, and since we're talking about misfits and not fitting in, and man, what a time in the world that we're living in, right? But I guess the big story, and maybe it's not even a big story, right? Maybe it's not even a big deal. It depends on who you are, right? For some people, it's a big deal. For some people, it's not a big deal. And we're talking about defensive lineman Carl Nassib, right? And the big story is that he has, as they say, come out of the closet, right? And he is admittedly a gay individual, by his own accord, and he did it on this month known as Pride Month. And a lot of people have reacted to it. I don't know if you guys have taken to what the comments have been on social media, and you get both sides of it, right? And I'm not here to say what's right for one person and what's wrong for another person, right? I'm here to say, does this have any impact on the Raiders? Does this have any impact on the game? What are you guys' thoughts?
Honestly, I don't care what another person does behind closed doors, bro. I mean, I'm not that I should say it like that. I don't care who they love or what their love interests are. As long as you win, you know what I mean? As long as you win on the field, you're good. My thing is, you understand why he did it. You understand why he did it because it's big in his community for someone to come out. I know he's not the first one to come out, but he's the first. I know he's the first active player. He's the first active player to actually come out. And it's a big deal. And now I think the NFL was kind of waiting for something like this to happen, so they could kind of jump on it and they could help, and they could help him go through, because there's a lot of statistics that show that people who happen to have a different love interest or whatever, like our LGBTQ people, they have a high suicide rate, bro. Statistics show that if you're a kid and you believe in you whatever you are like that, just one or two adults believing in you can steer you in the right direction, can stop you from maybe taking your life, because they feel like they're different, and everybody should be treated the same, bro, regardless of color, regardless of sexual orientation. You love who you love, I don't believe you should be judged on who you love, and that's like being judged on the color of your skin, or you can't help it, bro. You can't help who you love, and you can't help what it is, so I believe good for him, bro. I applaud him for having the courage, because it takes courage to be doing like that, because you're going to get some spiteful people, you're going to get some people that are going to talk their shit, They're gonna get some fucking people that are gonna be ignorant and they're gonna say, "Oh, he can't play now because he's a sissy or something," you know, and that's not true.
Hey, Sugar Free, and this goes back to what you were saying earlier about about what this event is for.
Yeah,
for the kids. Like when you said you didn't like to see kids with not having the up-to-date stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. All the people that are speaking on that, on him coming out,
yeah,
are those kids that were bullied, that were bullies in school.
Yeah.
Only growing up and being bigots now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They haven't changed.
Yeah, judging this man on his sexuality and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Man, you know, hey,
it's not right, bro. It's not right. And people are ignorant, and they're ignorant, and it is what it is, bro. You don't have to agree with it, and you don't have to like him. It doesn't matter, but leave the man alone. Like, leave him alone. He's not bothering nobody. He's not bothering you. Just you always hear, look, I always figure a lot of guys, they have this stigma, like, if he's gay, he's gonna be attracted to every man that he sees. You know what I mean? Like, really? Just because he's gay, he's gonna be attracted to every man? That's not how it works, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's not how it works.
So the good thing that I saw when that happened, like, I'm the same way, bro. Love who you want. I don't care.
Yeah.
You're on the field, you're putting work. That's your thing.
Yeah.
But the thing that I liked the most was all his teammates, bro. All the players that came out, supporting him.
Yeah, they
like
showed their love.
No one turned their back. No one, they didn't stand. You were right when you said, look, there's always going to be people like that, because we're never going to get rid of them. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But you know what? That dude deserves some applause, bro, for that. Like,
he deserves some applause, bro. Like,
it
takes a lot of courage to do something like that, man. It takes a lot of courage to do that, because you know what comes along with it. He already knew what's going to come along with it. And he had nothing but, and I applaud the Raiders organization and the Raiders players for having his back, bro. You had even Bo Jackson was coming out, bro. Bo Jackson was coming out to support him. You had current players around the league, and that's what you need, bro. You need to, you need to include everybody, because just because he's gay doesn't mean he can't play football. You know what I mean? Just because he's gay doesn't mean he can't play.
The way I see it too, bro, is, you can't judge anybody by the cover, bro. If he is who he is, who are we to judge him, man? You know what I mean? Plays for our team, you know what I mean? You gotta respect the guy. Like, look at LeBron. Don't like the motherfucker, but I respect him. He wears the Lakers jersey. You know what I mean? So you can't just hate on somebody, man, like that. Just, it, like I said, congrats. That's a lot of respect coming out. That takes a lot of balls, man. You know what I mean? Because especially in a big ass industry, not only it's a big ass thing that everybody watches. You know what I mean? It's not like something
he's gonna be under the spotlight, bro.
He's gonna be on the radar for a while, and it's just like the saying goes, man. You know what I mean? Hate is not fucking. You're not born with that, man. You know what I mean? Hate is taught. You know what I mean?
Right. You gotta learn that, bro.
People gotta learn that.
You're not born hating a person for their skin. You're not born hating a person for their sexual orientation. You're taught those things, bro.
Exactly.
You're taught those things. You're not born with that mentality, man. So you have to be taught those things, to hate a certain individual for who they are. Those are things that are taught. So you got to start teaching these kids at a young age to be accepting everybody, for no matter who they are, what they do. If you need to start at a young age, and that's where people, like, maybe
white, brown, black, it don't matter. Be proud of who you are.
Be proud of who you are. That's where the Raider Nation needs to come through a lot for this next generation, bro. We need to teach them right. We need to bring them up right. We need to tell them, we need to show them, lead by example. We got to lead by example, as far as showing them the right way, showing them there is a different way, giving them a way out of maybe a spot that they're in. Showing them that there is love out there. There is people that will accept you no matter what.
Exactly.
And that's why I love the Raiders, because people don't understand, like, the Raider Nation, we're family, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a big family. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird when people look out from, they don't understand. They think, you guys are just the Raiders is a team that brings us together. But you know, but everybody believe, you know, it's just hard to explain sometimes, bro. It's like it goes back to the Oakland days, man. Because when you go to Oakland, you're just like walking through the tailgates. You're like, hey, bro, what's up? Hey, how's the family? You know what I mean? Hey, you had a kid. Hey, you know what I mean? Those are kind of things like that Raider Nation does, bro. Like, you know, and of course, if we have our bad apples. Now, you know, come on, of course, you have your bad apples. Of course, you do. It happens. It's not a secret. But for the most part, you got to say that we're just a big family and we all have love for each other. And we really do, bro. And that's a good thing to see. I love seeing that, bro. I love we're all coming together for a good cause or just for a barbecue or saying like Lonnie, you're in Vegas. Lonnie will say, hey, come down to eat in my spot, bro. You know, stuff like that. You might, you know, I've had people offer their houses that don't even really know me, but they just know me through the Raider Nation. You know what I mean? Like, and that's just because they got love for the Raider Nation. You know, like, hey man, you're in town, stay at my house, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know you, but hey, you know that's cool. That's cool to see, bro. It really is.
Heck yeah.
Hey, I was just about 2 weeks ago, Raider Zoom, TNBC.
Okay.
He lives up in Washington, man, and he reached out to me. Him and his wife reached out to me, man, and he showed me a video of his daughter, 5 years old, bro. Hey, she did Knock Knock, my song Knock Knock.
Yeah.
In a video, dancing to it.
Nice.
So they reached out to me, and he was like, "Hey, man." Oh, actually, his wife was like, "Our daughter cannot wait to meet you." And I was like, "How old is she?" They're like 5 years old. I was like, "Man, I gotta go." So they came out here. They flew out here. They went to Tommy Rockers. I told I'll be there at 6:30, so have her outside. So when I get out of my truck, she can see me. So I got out. I took her some t-shirts and patches and stuff like that. But when I got out of the truck, this little girl seen me and she took off running to her mom, man. And I was like, wow, man, this is crazy. So we went in there and sat down and stuff. And she was like, I gotta show you something, man. They put the song on for her. Yeah. And I videotaped her singing it. And she was she rapped my whole song, bro, word for word, word. And I'm like, hey, man.
That's the best feeling ever.
I gave her the Lonnie Cash chain, bro.
Yeah, you got I mean, that's the best feeling ever, bro.
It you know, but like I've never met Raider Zoom. Yeah. Until then. Yeah. But they're good people, bro. They I mean, you know, it's like you said, man, it's a family.
It's a family, bro, and that's where the family thing came from, bro. That's where the Misfits, we say that because we really believe in it, bro. We really believe in it's a family. You could ask any of the Misfits, bro. We bug each other sometimes. You know what I mean? Like that's how. The only reason we bug each other is because we're constantly in contact. You can't bug someone unless you're in constant contact. You know what I mean? So, and there's sometimes we're just like, it could be 2-3 times a day because, you know, like you even as men, I'm not afraid to say like you need to have that brotherhood, bro. Even as men, you need to have that brotherhood. You need to have that like homies, you know, and brothers. You need to be able to talk to another man and just see what's up, you know, like that's a good feeling to have, bro. That brotherhood and that family oriented, because a lot of us sometimes we're not real close to our families. A lot of us
would you share your cookies,
huh?
Would you share your cookies?
I totally would. It depends. Like, it depends, though, bro. It depends, dog.
Hey, you see his teeth started gritting.
I was like, "Damn, you're gonna put me on the spot like that, boy? You're gonna put me on the spot?"
He's like, Mario.
He's like, God damn, he put me on the spot.
I was like, hey, he's like, mute that fool, Mario. Mute that fool real quick. Nah, but you know, it's just like I said, Raider Nation is a big family, bro, and it's really good to see, man, especially helping these kids. There's a lot of times where we go into a lot of places like Ronald McDonald House, or we help the domestic violence groups, we help the youth organizations and the homeless, stuff like that. It makes me feel good, bro. You know what I mean? It makes me feel good to like help people like that, bro, because if I'm a little blessed to have a little bit of extra money or something, and I could help a person I will, man. I'll give the person a shirt off my back if I need to, man. That's just that's just how I feel. That's just how we were raised, and I know all you guys on here are the same way. You know, are the same way, and that, you know, and I like to surround myself with people like that, and you know, it's just a good feeling.
I was in Long Beach this weekend, and I got up real early in the morning, and I was like, man, I'm gonna go walk this beach. So I went down to the 7-Eleven, and and if anybody's been to Long Beach, man, there's a lot of homeless people downtown.
Yeah.
But I pulled up to the 7-Eleven, and there was like 5 dudes sitting out in front, and they were all drawing on sketch. I was like, hey, you guys want some coffee? So I went in the 7-Eleven, bought them all coffee.
Yeah.
You know, bought them all coffee, man, and came outside with them, you know, chopped it up for a couple minutes. Yeah. And no, I've been homeless, so I know. You know, I was homeless in 2007, man.
Yeah, I remember we were talking about that. You had told me.
Yeah, I was homeless, so I've been out there, so I know what it's like, man. You know, and just the strength of a gesture of a cup of coffee, man. The dude was like,
goes a long way.
Let me draw you, bro. Let me draw a character of you.
Yeah.
All right, I'll catch a pose, and when I give it to me.
Yeah.
But I came back, they were all gone. But you know, it was cool to take them in the 7-Eleven, just, you know, get them a cup of coffee, man, because being down and out sucks, man. But
a little small gesture goes a long way, bro. It really does. I mean, that might have got him through another couple days. Just that alone, just for him to know that there is good people out there, you know, and you know, because you know, people like that. A lot of people look down on people like that, bro. Like, if you don't know the person's situation. You don't know what he's been through. You don't know his situation. You haven't walked in that person's shoes, bro. So who are you to judge that person?
Yeah, not everybody. Not everybody strong, man. Not everybody.
You don't know what that person's been through, bro. Like, how can you judge somebody? You don't know what he's been through. You don't know what he's just going through just today, just to be able to wake up. You know what I mean? Just to open his eyes. You don't know. He might have some pains going on. Just because a person's smiling doesn't mean he's not hurting inside. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean anything, bro. There's a lot of grown men out here that are hurting, bro. They're hurting, man. There's a lot of men that hurt inside, or they're going through something. And believe me, I could attest to this. I get calls a lot, bro. I get calls a lot, and there's sometimes it just, as a person, you want to help everybody, bro. You know what I mean? You just wish you could help everybody, man. You want to take that person's pain away. You know what I mean? And I said this before because it's totally true. And I've been told before, you can't possibly help everybody. But I tell them, you know what, I could try. You know what I mean? Like, I could try. You know, I can't. Yeah, I know I can't. I'm not dumb. I know I can't help everybody, but I could try, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I could try. You know, and I'm not gonna say I didn't try. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I could have helped that person, or I could have helped this organization, or I could have helped these kids get a little backpack, or I could have done more. No, I'm gonna say I gave 110%. I gave 110%, and I did whatever I could to do something. You know, don't be on the sidelines looking in. If you have an opportunity to help, don't get caught on the sidelines looking in, bro. Because there's a lot of people that'll wave you in. Come on, bro. Come with us. You know what I mean? Like, any and all help.
And that's gonna get fed, my boy.
Yeah, that's how I felt last year, bro. That's how I felt last year. All the events that were going on.
Yeah.
So that's one of that was the main reason why I left my position with TNBC, bro, because I couldn't commit to nothing.
Yeah.
I didn't know when I was going to be able to have weekends off, or because everything happened on the weekends, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, exactly.
The strength of a contribution is large.
Yeah.
But to a guy like me, it's not large enough for me not to be there. So I wasn't able to attend a lot of things, and that frustrated me, man. I got frustrated, bro. I really did.
It can get frustrating, bro. Like, you know, it gets. I feel you, bro. Like, I usually look. I try to help a lot, and I'm my head sometimes is spinning so fast, bro. I got so many things going on. And you know, I got so many events and so many things, but honestly, I wouldn't want it any other way, bro. Yeah. Honestly, because it just makes me feel whole. You know what I mean? It's a weird, maybe it's a weird thing to say, but it makes me feel whole. It makes me feel complete to do what I need to do for people and to help as much as I can. I
It's
don't
the
care.
sense of accomplishment.
Yeah, man, it just makes me feel good, man. I don't care what club you're from. I don't care what color your skin is. I don't care what your sexual orientation is. If you reach out to me and you reach out to the Misfits, if we could help, we will help. And it's not just us. We're a part of the Raider Nation. So we reach out to the Raider Nation, and a whole Raider Nation as a whole will try to help as much as we can.
Yeah,
You know,
great response rate, man. Great.
What was up?
I said a great response rate when it comes to the nation.
It really is. It really is, bro. I mean, you put something out there, there's someone that needs help, bro. You get responses after response after response, and that's the way it needs to be. And it just makes you feel good. It makes you feel good to know that there's people that have your back out there. And it really is a sense, like Lobo said, it's a sense of accomplishment, man. Like you accomplished, you made someone's day. You made someone's day. It might just be someone needs $50 to buy some groceries for their kids or something, bro. It might just something small, whatever it is. But that help that you give that person, that's how respect and loyalty is built. You know what I mean? That's how it's built. That's how you build respect in the nation. That's how you build respect from one another. I do things because I hope maybe one day if I need help, someone will help me as much as I help the next person.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? That's what, and I don't do it because I want to be repaid. I don't help. And look, I will say this. I got to make it clear that if we as a group or me as a person, if I post something or if I put I'm here, I'm there, it's not me bragging. It's not me bragging or throwing it in your face. It's me inspiring you. It's me trying to inspire and motivate you to do what I'm doing. Me, just you knowing that I'm a normal person out here doing these big things that you see me doing, you could do it too. You could do it too, bro. It's not me rubbing it in your face and say, ha, 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 look what I did. Or ha, 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 look, I'm competing with this person, or I'm competing with this group. It's not a competition to me, bro.
Yeah.
It's not a competition to me.
I don't know if at most of the time when I'm out and about, like, I don't know, I've always got I got a 9-year-old daughter, bro. I'm 52.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm 52 years old. I got a 9-year-old daughter, bro. And when you see me out and about and all over Cali and all that stuff, I'm showing my daughter, be adventurous.
Yeah.
Don't be, go out there and see the world. There's a lot to see.
There's a lot to see. A lot of people to socialize with. Yeah.
Yeah. So like when the pandemic hit, shit, homie, we took off to Dallas, homie. That's when I first met also.
Yeah.
Me and my daughter jumped in a truck, man. We took off. We went to like 8 different states.
Yeah.
Just traveling, man, and I'm teaching my daughter, hey, look, just go, whenever you can, take that little bit of time, go see something. Yeah, you're right. And like when I'm everywhere.
Yeah.
So I'll put pictures, and it's not bragging. It's get where you can, enjoy.
And a lot of people get it twisted. Like if people like us or anybody, they think it's a competition or that we're bragging. It's not bragging, bro. It really isn't. And I need to make that clear. It's not me bragging. And believe me, if I'm out there giving back, believe me, I'm not out there on my own. Believe me, I have a bunch of people helping me. Believe me, it might mean just because you see my face out there giving back to like a Ronald McDonald House doesn't mean I don't have like 10 people giving their 2 cents or giving a couple bucks or giving advice or there with me. It's a whole army behind me. It's a whole army behind me. And I always say that I never take full credit for anything because it's a group thing. It's a group thing. There's a whole army of people behind me willing and ready to help. Just because I'm the one out there, because I might have a lot of time on my hands and maybe someone else has something else to do, it doesn't mean that person that couldn't be there didn't hit me up with some encouraging words or didn't hit me up with a 20 or a 30 or $40 to help me out with the cause. There's a lot of people that give back and make this happen, and it just isn't And the reason why I post it is because I want to show people that look what we're doing. You guys could jump in on it too. You know, you guys could jump in. I'm trying to motivate you, to do something, because I don't want you to keep looking in and from the outside looking that you wish you could help. I want you to just be like, hit my DM up. Hit my DM up. You could jump in next one I go to, help out. Jump in the DMs. It goes down in the DMs, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Hey,
look, that's a big thing.
You can be like, damn, this about those all in my DM and shit.
Oh, dude.
So what's up, Mario?
All right, everybody. Well, this next segment is brought to you by Enfermo Productions for all your live streaming, sound tech, musician, and rental needs. Hit up Enfermo Productions. Let's make it happen. And here we go, everybody. You know what time it is, man. It's time for you to turn down the lights. It's time for you to light a candle. It's time for you to pour a little drink. And it's time for you to slip into something a little more comfortable. Man, it's time for Lobo After Dark. What's up, Lobo?
What up? What up?
And Lobo, man, everybody, man, this is Lobo's about to, the game is to be sold and not to be told. So everybody pay attention because Lobo's about to put it on you right now, man. Tell him, Lobo, what's up, man?
So I've been thinking about a lot of stuff lately. A lot of stuff coming to my head and this and that. And it always falls back to the same thing. Before, like, all of us were married and all that, but there's only one thing that everybody needs to understand is that you can't fully love someone else without loving yourself, bro, and taking care of your own mental and taking care of, you as a whole. Like, and, it took me a while to figure that out, but I did. And like the other day I was tripping and I just told myself, you know what? I can't be the best husband or I can't be the best dad unless I love myself, bro. So that's the one thing I want everybody to understand, And like Sugar Free said, having the support system behind that is a big old plus. See, everybody out there, like, what they need to understand, us as Raider fans, we got a bad, they think we're thugs. They think we're, okay, that might have been us back in the day, bro. But, everybody grows up. And we're just a big family, bro, and it's all a big support system. Like, I can call people that barely know me, and they're like, "Oh, no, Lobo, he's a misfit," and they'd be like, "Hey, I need you back on this," and they're there. But like I said, bro, it's always love yourself so you can love everybody better. 100.
100.
That's what's up, everybody, man. You heard that, so you can't
Lobo,
make it.
Lobo After Dark got realistic.
Yeah. on some real stuff, on some grown people stuff, and that's what's up.
Shout out to my beautiful wife. Shout out to all my boys' wives. They hold us down. That's the real one. They're the real MVP.
They put up with our shit. And believe me,
Put
I'm
up
an
with our
asshole
shit, bro.
sometimes.
You already know, boo.
Believe me, it takes a lot to handle a lot of us sometimes as men, bro. These women,
Exactly.
hey, whoa, simmer down over there.
Uh-oh.
Got my wife over there. Oh yeah. Yeah, amen.
That's right.
It takes a lot. It takes a strong woman to deal with a lot of us men, bro. Because
much love to all the females. Much love to all you guys.
Yeah, big ups, man. But what's up, Mario?
And this what's going on, man. And you know what? Our next segment right here, everybody, we got our main man, Chale Boy, right? And we know that he's all about the bangers, right? And we know that he's very familiar with our guest today, man. So Chale Boy, man, tell us a bit about our guest today, man.
Oh, yeah, man. Well, freaking, we got the special guest, got Lonnie Cash, man. So, we're gonna introduce everybody. Ain't heard that Silver and Black, my boy. You know what I mean? That's a banger right there. Make sure everybody check that shit out.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Tell them about it, Lonnie.
Man, what, Silver and Black?
Yes, sir.
Man, that's the little track we did with Jay Branda. He lives. He calls himself Raider It.
Okay.
Shorty Kid. He lives. I guess he was living up north, and then he hit me up one day. It was like, man, can you jump on the track with me? And like, well, let me see what you're working with, man. And he showed me some music, but then I was like, man, I've heard this cat before.
Okay.
So I was like, yeah, man, let's do it, man. So we jumped on this track together. That Silver and Black, man, came out pretty tight. Yeah.
No, that shit's tight, bro.
That's a banger right there, bro.
Hey, who's that on the hook?
You know what? It's some cat out of Denver, Colorado, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he couldn't make it out to the video, man. So I told him let me do the hook, man. But no, he already had done it, man. But the homeboy did a great job on that hook.
Yeah, the hook came out tight.
Yeah, it was pretty, came out pretty tight. Yeah,
You know, Lonnie, man, we wanted to ask you, man, you know, how did you get inspired to be an MC and get into the music scene?
man, I'll tell you what. Back in my young days, when we was all, little cholos acting up back in the day. Me and a friend of mine, Joe Gonzalez, man, we used to always have parties. Everybody had parties back then. This was in the 80s, bro. This was in the mid 80s, early 80s, actually. We used to go, man, and we used to break dance. Man, we used to break dance, beatbox. We used to throw our little rhymes and stuff like that, man. But then after a while, man, we were doing it, man, and it grew old to us, you know. And then I was in my 20s, man, in my mid 20s, man, and my father passed away. When my dad passed away, man, I tell you what, I went straight to the studio, went straight to the recording studio, and it just never stopped. It just never stopped, man. I got a lot of music recorded, man. So basically, I was inspired by being young and dumb. And then what really kicked it in was the loss of my father, man, the pain.
Yeah.
You know, so I based a lot of stuff on pain and stuff through the mud. And to this days, man, I still rap that style. And but when the Raiders came, man, I was like, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I blasted that song Black House out. I tell you what, it lit a lot of fires, man. I started to after that, I started seeing Raider coming out, man, and they were reaching out to me too, man, and saying, hey, man, you inspired us to come out, man. I was like, hey, man, come out, everybody come out, man. This music is a therapy for me now.
Exactly.
You know, so and to be able to rap about our nation and to be able to rap about our football team, our family, man, there's nothing like it in the world. I'll tell you that right now.
That's what's up, man. And, you know, thank you for sharing that with us, man. That's deep and that's very personal, you know, but that's what's up, you know, that whenever, you know, we go through a tragedy, you know, we can't do anything to take it back, man, but we can definitely honor them, man, by, you know, being our best and doing our art or what we're good at and stuff like that, man. I think, did we freeze or something like that?
I think Lonnie froze.
Okay. All right, and we'll get Lonnie coming back right now, man. But anyways, we want to come to our last segment right here. And Prez, we want to go ahead, man. And why don't you address everybody with your weekly presidential message? Why don't you go ahead and address the Raider Nation, man? What's the message that you want us to hear this week?
Like the message with me is pretty much always the message with me is pretty much always the same. As far as it's just you got to stay positive, bro. No matter what situation you're in, no matter what you're going through, bro, there's always a light at the end. You always got to see the light at the end of the tunnel, man. Because that's what's gonna get you by. That's what's gonna get you by, to see that, to just reach for that light at the end of the tunnel, bro. You might be in a situation where you don't think there's a way out. You might, but I could also say that you reach out to somebody. You know, reach out to somebody. Because I would rather sit on the phone with you for 2 hours than to go to your funeral because you gave up. You know what I mean? I would rather sit on the phone and my phone die because I'm talking to you, bros, for so long, than me have to go to your funeral because I believe me, I will listen to you. I will listen to you. I will hear you, and if I could help, I will. So the message is always stay positive, man. Stay positive.
Message.
You know, keep grinding, keep pushing forward, bro. You know, keep reaching for that light. If you're in the dark right now, keep reaching for that light, bro. Keep reaching for that light, because there is a light at the end of the tunnel, you know, but believe in how whatever you believe in, the higher power, whatever you believe in, just know that there's always a bigger plan. There's always a bigger plan, you know, and you're here for a reason. You're important. You're important. You're nobody. Nobody is not important in this life. You're important. Your life matters. You're an awesome person. Just keep telling yourself that sometimes. Sometimes you need to hear that. You need to tell yourself sometimes like that. There's some times where someone just feels down and out. Someone just feels like they're not good enough. What they're doing is not good enough sometimes. Everybody has that feeling, bro, where you just wake up and you feel like you're not good enough. You're not doing enough for your family. You're not doing enough for your kids. But just know that you are, bro. You might be that kid's hero. You might be your
Yeah.
kid's hero and they're not telling you that. But silently, your kids are watching you. Your kids
That's
are
why-
watching you. Your kids are watching you silently, bro, and you're their hero because they see you waking up every day. They see you grinding. They see you going through what you're going through, but you still keep going. That's what heroes are, bro. And that's what heroes are made of. That and they could be a man, a woman, whatever. But the younger generation is watching you. And my message is there's always eyes on you. There's always eyes on you. And you may not think it. You may not know and you may not see it, but there's always some type of eyes on you somewhere watching what you do, and keep it positive because you never know that little positive message that you do, or that positive thing that you do for someone, you might be helping someone that's in the dark. You might be helping someone, and if you reach them, I'd always say, if I could reach one person and I could change one person's life and I can bring a smile to one person or one kid, I feel accomplished, bro. I feel accomplished, you know, because that person or that kid that you're helping, that might be the next president of the United States next time. That might be a next governor. That might be a doctor. That might be someone that saves another person's life. That person might be looking back and say, you know what? I remember when this person helped me. So I'm going to help this other person because that person showed me love. So I'm going to show the next person love. It's pay it forward. Pay it forward, stay positive, and
Pay
reach
your
for the
dues.
light.
That's what's up,
Right.
everybody. And you heard that, man, right there. You know,
Love right there. Respect.
Amen.
absolutely, man. Yeah, man. That's what's up, everybody. You know, this was a great podcast, and we're very, very thankful, man, for our guest,
figure
man,
out what
Lonnie
candies
Lucero,
eating, bro.
aka Lonnie Cash, man. Thank you very much for being on the show, brother. And brother, we want you to come back, man. You know, you're
Hey, anytime, man. Anytime, yeah, man. I appreciate you guys having me on. You know, it's always good to, you know, do a good podcast, you know, with the homies and stuff. Appreciate it, man.
Sure.
Much
Thanks
love.
for coming. Thanks for coming on, bro.
Hey, thanks for coming on,
We'll see.
man.
We'll see
Keep
you
in
soon,
touch,
bro.
man.
And like I said,
Much love.
reach out to Charlie and reach out, and we'll get those bangers going, bro.
Yeah, man.
Good. All right, you guys.
Check you guys later, man.
yeah, that's
All
what's
right,
up,
brother.
everybody,
Take
man.
care,
On
bro.
behalf of
Later.
all the Raider Nation Misfits, man, much
Just
love and
remember,
respect.
Stay
And we're
blessed.
out.
Never stressed.
Eight.
Yes, sir.